Alright guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play the replay of last race because I said something happened and I wanted to review it, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show all data, display all. That's me for James D guy, so I'm pretty sure it was lap 3 or 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and just skip. I think it was more towards a hairpin bit, so yeah. No, it must have been the next lap then, so I'm pretty sure that was it, yeah. To be honest, I feel like that was his fault because the way it happened, right, let me go back 20 seconds, right? So he spun there, right? At that point, I'm in 6th, and I'm just approaching him now, right? As you can see. Let's have a look at from what he would. So yeah, I ghosted, and I was trying to get past him, and suddenly he's in a wall. So I feel like that's my fault, right? Because we were both. He ghosted because I was trying to pass him, right? So the issue that happened is essentially now. I'm gonna go ahead and replay it because it wasn't this lap. It must be. Let me go back a lap then. Maybe it was lap 2. Yeah, this is where there's 3 guys here, so I'm pretty sure this was it. Let's have a look at this bit. So this is exactly where it happened. So, right, P5, I'm here, right? As you can see, I'm going for a move on him, and obviously Transit was trying to go for a move. I make contact with that guy, right? So essentially, right, if you go back, as you can see, I'm trying, in the hairpin, I'm trying to go for a move on the Pedro guy, yeah? So I'm alongside, I make contact with him there, but I move to allow him space. He's just about got ahead of me now, so that was almost where he forced me onto the grass, to be fair. I'm going for it here. Pause. I'm turning into the apex. Here, look. I didn't realise he was this close to me at that point. So as I'm turning in, he breaks off, right? Because if I go back 10 seconds, right, essentially it would have been like this. I'm going to show you. So I would have braked about now. So let's have a look to see close to where so he would have been going about 50 miles an hour. I would have been going about, so he was 3 miles per hour quicker than me there. So that's where the main incident was. So I can skip a lap. Now, yeah. At that point, I'm trying to fight for fourth, as you can see. So he gets overtaken by that guy. So yeah. He's going to send it down the inside of me there, but he's going to back off because he realised that was not the place to go for a move, because look at the sort of corner it is, right? Do you think that's the sort of place you can go overtakes? There's a barrier there, there's a barrier there, and it's not that much space at all, so that's why he backs off. And that's a smart decision. I would probably do the same thing as well, and a lot of professionals probably would as well, unless they've done the same thing so many times. They know exactly what they're doing. He gets me on the inside there, so as you can see, I'm relatively close to him. I'm not that far behind, but he's further enough ahead now, so that essentially he can go without having to worry about go through a corner without having to worry about me. So skip a lap, right? I'm essentially the net right now. I'm near enough on my own, so I can see him in the distance there. That guy can't see me in the distance though, so yeah. Just going to show you guys some other people's perspectives. I can see them quite closely in front of me, as you can see, so I'm just trying to gain as much time on them as I can. And he's going close. He can see them up front as well, or just about. Now he's going through there, he can't, but when I'm going through there, I can't see them either, because it's that sort of corner. So yeah, but now I can see them again, so yeah. Obviously at that point, I'm not the best driver, so I do sometimes struggle, but yeah. Who do you guys think was, let me show you it again, right, I'm certain it was lap 2, so lap 2. Yeah, this is it. Pause. You can see the gap here, right? This is a clear gap. I'm turning in at this point. I do not know how close he is, right? It's important to always have the radar up, right? Because if you have the radar up, you can see how close behind he is. As you look, he knows he wants to be inside, but I'm allowed to turn into him, which is my bad. Luckily, that it almost felt like he was backing off because, just simply because, right? By the time you get out of the corner, he's at 38 miles an hour, right? So obviously, if I go back 10 seconds, right? When I went through the hairpin myself, right? I genuinely was the lowest speed I was at, I'm pretty sure it was 44 miles an hour. 38 compared to 44. So, actually, it was clear he did back off, actually. So, yeah. I'm going to show you the incident one more time. I'm going to show you it from everyone's perspective now. So, back 10 seconds, all the way to the hairpin. So, first is Pedro's perspective. Obviously there, he kind of goes a bit wide to allow me space. Now, Transilic's perspective. As you can see there, it looks like Pedro's fault, but because Pedro was, it's either he did the mistake of turning left on a straight himself, or it was his car, he was trying to accelerate out of a corner. The issue is, don't accelerate the second you get out of a corner. Don't just stamp on the throttle the second you get out of a corner. Apply it smoothly as fast as you can, right? 1 second you go out of the corner, go like, vroom! Go like, vroom! Like that, on the throttle. Because the difference between vroom, crash, vroom, no crash. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, don't stamp on the throttle, right? Because if you stamp on the throttle the second you get out of the corner, you're just going to spin. It's the same with any car, really. So, yeah. I've done Pedro's perspective. About to do Translate's perspective. So, back 10 seconds, and now I'm going to do my perspective. So, yeah. I'm going to start it going through a chicane here, as you can see. So, which is leading up to it. So, yeah. Bit of contact, normal contact happened. None of us get a penalty, as you can see. Oh, well, at that point, he did have a penalty, I'm pretty sure. At that point, he already had a penalty. So, his penalty wasn't for that contact, it was just something else. So, yeah. That's normal to happen in racing. Nothing wrong with that, I would say. It all happened, right, after I made contact with Pedro on the exit, so, you know, so his perspective again, right? Just for reference, I know I keep doing it, but whatever. You know, contact, he makes contact with him, actually, no, now I look at it, a transaxle did, essentially, make contact straight with right to Pedro's rear tyre. So, actually, that makes sense. That was why he crashed. So, anyway. Peace out. Anyway, guys, peace out and bye.